I saw cops murder somebody this morning.
This isn't what it looks like.
What the hell did you do?
Shut a body cam on! But we got a ghost! She's gone!
Find her!
The police.
Naomie, first, since the last time we've interviewed, I've had a daughter, and her name is Naomie, so that's...
No way!
Yeah.
After me, right?
After you were my favorite aunt. But my first question to you is, I mean, just being a Brit, I know that Black Brits are 3% of the population, but yet they receive 12% of police brutality reported cases. Mm-hmm. What is the sense of police brutality there as opposed to here? I mean, do you think it's the same?
Well, we have, the whole Black Lives Matter movement in the UK. We have incredibly high-profile cases that have happened. There have been a lot of black deaths in police custody, but there has not been a single arrest of any police officer, despite all of those deaths.
Yeah.
So we're grappling with the same issues that are dealt with in this movie and that African Americans are dealing with. And we are united in that respect, absolutely.
What was it about this script? Because I mean, Dion alluded to you may have stopped acting or something like that. What was it about this story that really compelled you to really jump into it?
So I took a break from acting because I've been doing it since I was 9 years old. So it's a long time now. It's like 33, 34 years, and I told my team, like, don't contact me for a year, I just need time out. And then 8 months in, they sent me Black and Blue, and they were like, we know that you didn't want us to contact you, but we really think this is the movie. And I read it, and I was just like, this is exactly the kind of movie that I've always waited for my entire career, because it's a thrilling roller coaster ride. It has you on the edge of your seat, but it also is socially relevant, incredibly timely, and also is inspiring as well. And then as the lead, playing the lead role and being an African-American female cop, and knowing that that is the first time in history that has been done in a movie. So for all of those reasons, I had to say yes.
Me, I've been shot.
What? You can't be in here with this. The police, they'll help you.
It was the cops that shot me.
The opening scene has you having this bad interaction with a fellow officer. I wondered, have you had any interactions with the police that have went awry?
I have never had an interaction with the police that's gone awry. My only experiences with the police have been really positive in the UK. But that is, as Tyrese always says, that's not really the point, you know what I mean? The point is that so many people have had those experiences, and we not only have we just heard about them, we've seen videos documenting them. Right. So we know that it happens, and that should not be the case. And everybody who cares about being part of a fair and just society should care about that and do something about that and be active in campaigning against that.
One of the theme subplots of this is the relationship between you and Nefessa's character, and you being a cop, you not being black enough because you're blue or whatever. And there's also been this conversation with Cynthia Erivo and other Black Brit actors that where a lot of people in America have accused them of not being black enough. How do you deal with this where we're all the same? How do you deal with that?
So I think it's incredibly sad. But I take very seriously the grievances of the African American community, those who voice those opinions against us Black British actors. But I think it's really sad that it's sort of engendered this kind of infighting between us, since we are all black. Because I think the real culprit is the industry that is not generating enough roles for Black people in general. And that's where the attention and the anger and the animosity should be directed, and the energy, actually I should say, not even the anger, should be a positive energy that's directed towards changing the industry. Because it's so interesting when iconic white roles are given to British actors, nobody says anything at all. It's only when it's given to Black British actors that people have a problem. Why? Because it's about the scarcity of roles. And that's the real issue, and that's what the dialogue should be around. We should not be fighting each other.
I agree, and I loved you in this role. I loved all the subplots, and I like you and Dion, and I like you and Tyrese as
I love us
as a
as
pair.
well.
Like,
I
I would
really
like to see
wanna-
y'all in more films.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely work with them anytime, any place, anywhere.
Thanks for another great performance.
Thank
Keep on doing
you.
your thing. I'll keep on watching.
Thank you.